Okay, Mr. Nxumalo.
Thank you, my lord. I definitely have questions. Thank you. Sir, is it correct that you hold the rank of the superintendent?
That is correct, my lord. Iqiniso ukuthi wena usuperintendent uthi yebo.
In your affidavit, at paragraph 3.1, the second affidavit.
Okay, let me go to 3.1.
The second affidavit.
How many pages?
Paragraph 3.1.
There's how many pages? Because I don't want point
The thick one. The thick affidavit.
The thick, okay.
Yeah. Exhibit triple A2 in bracket. Exhibit triple A2 in bracket.
Okay. Paragraph
3.1.
3.1. Okay.
Is it correct that in that paragraph you stated that it was on Thursday, 14 September 2023 when you received a request letter, open bracket, SAP 21, close bracket, from Brigadier Gininda, an investigation officer attached to the SAPS National Court Case Unit as before Soras, case 636 of 10, 2023?
Yes, I'm the one who put the statement, madam.
I think there was a typo there because the case that you are dealing with is for Soras, case 636 of 10, 2014, not 2023.
But in my evidence in chief, I did.
Oh, you did?
I did. If you're listening, in my evidence in chief, I went back and said, my lord, I noted a
Okay, okay. But the class, okay.
Uthi ke ngibona impazamo lapho la ukuthi leqala ubhale ukuthi lika 2023 kodwa iqala lika 2014 uthi yebo ngiye ngasho ukuthi mina ngiye ngayenza impazamo ngiye ngatshela inkantolo ukuthi ilungise.
Do you have the copy of the email that was referred to you by Brigadier Gininda making that request?
I have it, but it's classified information. I cannot be able to share it unless if the court order.
In what sense is it a classified information?
It's a letter which is marked restricted. So there's a level of confidentiality in every letter that you receive. That's why I'm saying from time to time when you receive a letter, you need to understand whether the letter is classified or not classified.
I think Nxumalo could have done a little bit more in pushing for that email in terms of, yep, this is a request of the court, my lord. And then he addresses Arata like, hey, sir, can you tell this guy to give us that email because we want it on record. Rata says nothing. Valoi says nothing. And therefore, Nxumalo moves on. That was a little bit strange to me. So what are your thoughts on that? Is that actually accurate that if it is a restricted document, a confidential document, the witness can say, hey, I'm not sharing that with you because it's confidential, even though it confirms per the witness's statement that Gininda did indeed make this request for him to pull up the records for accused number 1 from December 2013 to December 2014. Let's continue listening on and see how Nxumalo performs in terms of getting this witness to answer the questions.
Before I proceed, I'll be asking questions on behalf of accused number 4, Mr. Mapisa.
Okay, madam, listening. Ngizobuzela imibuzo engiyibuzayo ngibuzela umnumzana uMaphisa.
In your evidence in chief, Superintendent, you told this court that the accused visited the registering authority in Kwanongoma. You recall that?
My lord?
Do you remember that in your evidence in chief, you told the court that the accused visited the Kwanongoma registering authority?
My lord, if I may be allowed, can I go to the paragraph so that we are up to speed? Because what I remember is that I indicated the transaction that was performed. Then I explained as to what is it that transaction was performed. And I said, in this case, the accused performed this transaction at Nongo.
Okay. Okay, can you then go to that paragraph?
If I remember, my lord, I was led to populate this information on the screen. And I was asked a question as to what is his address. And I read it out on record. It was not in the statement.
All right. You also referred in your evidence in chief to the number 078-343-6233.
My lord, maybe let me open because now when you say that number, I don't know it by heart.
All right.
So that I can able to agree. Is it okay that I open the live stream?
You can open the live stream.
You say you don't remember it by heart.
That's correct, my lord.
Your heart performs many duties. I'm joking, as you know.
I open the live system and now I'm going to check the. I'm going to check the contact number. I'm going to type in the accused A number. For the purpose of record is 85-100-4620-2081. We are on the screen. The number that I confirm is 078-3436-233.
From where you are reading this number, is it provided in one of the annexures? From where you are reading the number, is it provided in one of the annexures?
I don't. Maybe let me check. I don't know. Can I quickly check?
Okay, maybe if I can assist you.
Can I quickly check?
Okay. Can we quickly go to Annexure MCC10?
MCC10.
Yes.
Yes, I'm there, my lord.
Is that number provided?
The number here is 0783436 233. It matches with the one that is on the screen, my lord.
The number that you are reading from the annexure, is it the number that you are reading from the screen?
My lord, you referred me to annexure MCC10. So I'm on MCC10. It's a copy, it's a receipt of payment.
Yes, I mean the receipt where we are reading the number, the 078 number. Is it the receipt that is on the screen?
On the screen is not a receipt. The number that is on the receipt and the one that is on the screen are the same.
Okay, the document that is on the screen, what is that document?
The one that is on the screen is a query. When you query someone, you want to know their personal information.
Does that query on the screen form part of the annexures?
My lord, I was led to populate the information on the screen during the court proceedings. So this information that is on the screen is not part of the annexures.
When was that query made? When was the query made?
Which query?
The query.
This query?
Yes.
I'm just reading it live now, my lord.
All right. When was it made? You said it is a query.
No, a query meaning that it's a language that I'm using to say I want to check your personal information.
Oh, okay.
That's what
All
it
right.
means. Not necessarily that there's a query in terms of in that context.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Manje.
Besides the information, I'm referring you now to annexure MCC10.
MCC10.
Yes, of exhibit A2 in bracket.
MCC10.
Yes, besides the number that is depicted there, do you have any other records as proof that the number belongs to accused number 4? Mthokozi Zipozonke Maphezi.
My lord, that is the one that was furnished to the driving license testing center by the accused.
When was that number provided to the department?
My lord, if I may be given a moment, I will go to his profile because everything in the system leave audit trail. So you can tell when the number was provided, who entered it, everything. Just a few moments, my lord. If I may I proceed?
Yes, you may proceed.
My lord, on the screen that I've populated here, there was a change of address to address particulars. So the accused was staying in 4278 Zaki Road, Postleras, Boxford, before it was changed to Nongo. Then I agree that the contact number was changed on this date because when I checked on the date before, there were no contact number.
Ngizovuma-ke ukuthi inombolo yakhe yocingo ingahle iguqulwe ngalo lelo langa ngoba la bengibona eqala inombolo yocingo yayikade ingekho.
Is that an assumption, sir?
I wouldn't say it's an assumption because the number that they capture on the system is not the one that you provide.
So there is no way it is provided that it was changed on that date when the residential address was changed.
Remember, you are issued with the form to complete with your details. So when they capture your number, it will be captured as such.
Can continue.
Where was this change of address made?
The change of address was made by official identified as XC Sangwin. 232, let me just quickly check. Nongo.
Ikheli leli liye laguqulwa kuphi uthi liye laguqulwa umuntu obekade esebenza yena ubekade ku XS Sangweni ikheli liguqulwe kwaNongoma.
What is the date?
The date is 2015-02-13.
Ilanga elaguqulwa ngalo belithini uthi lalithi 2015-02-13.
My lord, at this moment I request that we adjourn for a short adjournment for a tea break.
Okay, 15 minutes.
Thank you. No, I'm moving on now. I'm asking another question. I'm done with the previous question.
Okay, my lord.
So the question that I was asking you is, are you able to tell the court if there was a vehicle which was registered in Nongoma, registering authority?
The first vehicle was registered in Pakpan in 2014-07-25.
What is the description of that vehicle?
Okay, let me quickly check it for you, my lord. It's a minibus, my lord.
And what was its registration number?
The array number plate. So I'm going to give you the pre before the other one, because the number plate change from time to time when it move across the province, depending on whoever buys it. So I'm going to give you the previous one. It says NKU 2652. Another one is NMA 3689.
Are there any vehicles that are registered under Nongoma, registering authority?
Let me quickly check so that I can be able to give you an accurate answer. There's no vehicle that is registered in Nongoma, my lord.
My lord, I see that the accused hands is up. May I approach the accused? Thank you.
You have to watch this video till the end because you will see this discussion they had here, how they used it to just literally destroy this witness's testimony and invalidate everything.
Thank you, my lord, for the court's indulgence. Superintendent, you testified that the previous registration dates for the minibus is that the minibus Kumbi?
It's a motor vehicle designed and adapted for the conveyance of more than 9%, but not more than 16, including the driver.
I'm instructed by the accused superintendent that he will dispute the previous registration numbers that you referred to, the NKU, NMA, and NV.
My lord, the number plate, for even if they change, the record will still be kept on the system.
Full understanding. Does your client say that these number plates, as you call them number plates, registration plates, they don't exist? Or what does he say?
He's saying that
He'll say he'll dispute them.
He's saying that when he bought the minibus Kombi, it was a GP registration plate, and it was registered and changed to NND.
Yeah, okay. So
Yes.
he's got the number plates.
He cannot recall the full number plate.
Wait. So you say it was previously registered in Gauteng?
Yes, in Gauteng.
Because it's provincial. You can fish it. Is that not so?
If I can be provided with the number plate, it
Yeah,
will
that's
still
it,
be
you're
linked to the vehicle. That's why I'm saying you can change the number plate for 10 times as you like.
Yeah.
You can move across, whatever, depending on where you stay.
The change of address, superintendent, does it say who made that application for the change of address?
On the system, when you check, it tells you that the ID number of the applicant, which in this case would be the accused, transacted by changing of address. But in order for you to check, you also need to check the source document, which is kept in the office at Nongoma.
So the system that you are having at present, or the documents that you are having at present, does not say who changed or made that application for the change of address?
It indicates the official who effected the change. Hence, I'm saying, in this case, when I check the system from the analyst perspective, it tells me that the accused made an application for change of address. But to verify that, I also need to go to Nongoma and request a source document, because anything that we captured on the system, they must be a supporting document.
The accused instructs me that on the 13th of February 2015, he was not at Nongoma.
My lord, on the system, it indicates that there was even a payment that was made for a ticket in Nongoma, meaning that the sole purpose of changing that address was to pay a ticket that was linked to the accused.
The traffic fine.
That is correct, my lord.
He went to Nongoma to pay for the traffic fine.
The system indicates that the traffic fine was paid in Nongoma under the ID number and the names of the accused.
It was in respect of which transgression?
Pardon?
For which transgression?
For which I don't understand, my lord.
It was a traffic fine for which offense?
Okay,
Mr. Nxumalo, your client on the 9th of November 2017, do you know where he was? Because I thought we were dealing with, as Mr. Nisi said, an offense which happened on the 16th of October 2014. Now we are busy with 2017.
Yes, I'm about to wrap up.
It's in pursuance of what? I just want to understand.
I'm about to wrap up.
Maybe you're a magician.
No, I'm not.
infringement notice is in relation with the motor vehicle with the license number KKY 511GP.
What is the date of the infringement?
The date of infringement is on the 1st December 2014.
ayikade linikwe nini lelo ticket uthi ngeyi-1 zika-December 2014?
And what is the offense?
Parked a vehicle where the parking constitutes a danger or an obstruction to other traffic, or was likely to constitute a danger or obstruction to other traffic.
Isizathu sokunikwa lelo ticket kwakade kuwukuthi umsolwa wayekade epake imoto la bekade efaka abanye abantu engozini.
I'm instructed by the accused that he was not in Nongoma on the 13th of February 2015, as I've alluded to. He was in detention, having been arrested on the 27th of November 2014. He was arrested on the 27th of November 2014 and detained at Boksburg prison. And he has been in custody ever since. No, Superintendent, please don't miss issues. Just answer this one. The question that I've put to you.
Okay.
Then you can answer otherwise, if you want to. The instruction that I'm having from the accused is that he was arrested on the 27th of November 2014.
Yes.
He was kept in custody. He was detained at Boksburg prison. In essence, what I'm putting to you is that the accused was not at Nongoma on the 13th of February, 2015.
Then that automatically institute an inquiry to substantiate as to who the person who changed the address in Nongo.
Further, he has been in custody ever since. That will include the dates of the 1st of December 2014 and the 9th of November 2017.
My Lord, the 1st of December 2014, this infringement notice is in relation with an unattended vehicle. Not necessarily that he was issued in person. It's an unattended motor vehicle.
Is it correct, Superintendent, that you told the court that there is no, in this document, when the application for the change of address, there is no provision as to the number starting with 078 that was provided?
My Lord, when I check on my system, it does not reflect, but if I have to obtain a source document, it will indicate.
Is it also correct, Superintendent, that you don't have any other source of information as proof that the number belongs to the accused, the 078 number?
My Lord, I've already
such as the 205 records from the service provider.
My Lord, I've already indicated that the information that is on notice is furnished by the motorist or the applicant who approached the appropriate graded driving license testing center.
With regards to the date, Superintendent, the 13th of February 2015, is it possible that another person will approach the Nongoma registering authority to change the address?
It is not just to be done by the person who changed the address, my Lord. That's hence I'm saying we need to institute an inquiry as to what transpired.
But clearly it was not the accused, as I'm saying, that he was in custody on the 13th of February 2015.
Hence I'm saying, my Lord, it warrants further investigation.
I'm further instructed by the accused that the number 078-343-6233 does not belong to him. He has not used this number in his lifetime. I'm instructed by the accused that the cell phone number 078-343-6233 does not belong to him. He has not used this number in his lifetime. I'm further instructed by the accused in this aspect that the number belongs to Thabani Mdala, the number ending 233, the 078 number.
My Lord, I've already indicated that when you approach the appropriate graded driving license testing center, you are given a form whereby you are expected to complete your personal particulars. And there's also a block where you need to acknowledge that, to realize that furnishing a false information amounts to a fine or 1 year imprisonment or both.
Thank you, my Lord, for the court's indulgence. Thank you, Superintendent. Thank you, my Lord. I have no further cross-examination. Thank you.
This has got to be one of the longest videos I have ever edited, so I hope you will appreciate this edit where I've killed most of the dead air, because this witness had a lot of searching to do, looking for information, and it took a whole lot longer than this video. So please make sure right here you drop a like on this video if you haven't already, because wow, this was a lot of work. So now we're done with that housekeeping. Let's get back to what exactly just happened. First of all, wow, you know what, I did not want to make it a short video, as much as I respect your time when you watch my videos. Thank you so much. But I didn't want to cut out a lot of parts because they were actually all quite crucial. They were really crucial to highlight how Nxumalo, in the defense for accused number 4, just took everything that this witness brought forward and said, listen, I don't know what's going on in your department. I don't know how you guys run your department. Clearly, it's a very faulty and non-efficient department, because guess what? You're coming here talking about my client has tickets issued on December 1st, on 1 December 2014, and then a payment was made for that ticket on the 9th of November 2017. Let me tell you something. My client, as you can see, I mean, he is a guest of the state, and he has been imprisoned at Boksburg prison since, wait for it, he was arrested on the 27th of November 2014. Okay, I know some of you are always quick to defend the state. I'm not taking any sides here. I'm just looking at the information that was presented to us exclusively today, exclusively by this witness. And it is a fact. We can all agree right here, right now, that it is a fact that accused number 4, okay? Accused number 4, Mthokozisi Zipozonke Mapisa, is presently in prison at Boksburg prison. We can all confirm that. So now that we know that's a fact, there's no alleging here, it is a fact. His lawyer says he's been there since the 27th of November 2015. What are you talking about? Also, Accused number 4 says, listen, those 3 number plates, I've never had them. My number plates had a GP. The witness says, listen, a car can have 10 number plates. Give me the number plate and I'll check it. The witness, accused number 4, can't remember those number plates. But let me move on to just giving, Advocate Nxumalo his flowers, because he went to work on this one. And how is it that Baloyi was ever so silent? Even Rata exercised the most amazing patience. So I just want to say, this is what court should be like. This is what we want to see. Hear the witness, hear the testimonies, and make our own decisions. But this was so clear. It was long, but it is so clear. I cannot stress that enough. Well done. So I don't want to talk too much. There's a whole lot more I wanted to get into, but this video is already too long. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, and comment down below. Let's continue these conversations in the comment section, because why? Accused number 4 was in prison at the time that this witness brought by the state is alleging all these things that he could have done, which is impossible because he was not there. Although the witness has a lot of work to do when he gets back to the office, because what? He has an inquiry to do to figure out how's all these things happening using a guy's ID who's in prison. And that's your reminder. Keep your ID safe. If you sell your car, if you change anything about your car, make sure you update your registration information, because wow, you could be called in for a crime you didn't commit. Thanks for watching, Mzansi. Catch you on our next upload, which is Mshololo, coming up.